the hell did they go?
Good stuff, huh?
Yeah. Those hill climbs are fun.
Yeah. Yeah, what we do sometimes is like a little trial section. We work through the trees.
Yeah.
And then we hit that. And then go back the other ways. More of a trial.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
Yeah. That's good stuff.
Yeah, I think I got up on that, like where you guys busted that left-hand turn in the clay. My fucking rear tire was just spinning.
Yeah.
So like I had to back up and then like give myself a little, I guess, run up.
A little run up, yeah. What tire are you using? AT81?
Yeah, AT81 EX in the rear, and then a standard AT81 in the front.
Okay. What pressure are you running? Like 12?
12 in the front, 10 in the rear.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because that part's still a little dicey in places, so
yeah.
Our pace is a little slower than our average, but
yeah, I feel pretty
just because it's since I'm the traction tester, I set the pace.
Yeah.
But days like this, I mean, it's really good.
Yeah, it feels
worse.
Good.
I call it days to work on being smooth.
Yeah.
Smooth on your throttle, smooth on your brakes, smooth on your balance, it's smooth on everything.
Yeah.
And it can get so bad that it doesn't matter what you do. It's just a mess.
Yeah, I didn't even realize. I'm surprised like how caked up my tire is. Normally I feel like when it's like that I have like almost no traction, but this front feels pretty good though.
Yeah, this stuff swings off fairly good.
Yeah.
Swings off pretty quick. Yep. But then when it doesn't though, one time, years ago, I think it was like 13 or 14.
Yeah.
Me and two guys came out here on Memorial Day.
Yeah.
It took us 3 hours to go 3.5 miles.
Jeez.
Yeah. It was a mess.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful. I mean, where we thought we would slide, we did. Where we didn't think we'd slide, we did.
Yeah.
And then that was before we had that big canopy, that pavilion.
Yeah.
We had that little cow barn.
Okay.
And I parked my bike on the trailer.
Yeah.
And it rained so hard that the only mud was underneath. It just washed it clean.
Wow.
I don't ever want to get close to that again.
Yeah.
Move that. I got it.
We don't have hills like that in New Jersey.
I don't think you do.
No, it's mostly just, if you do find them, they're just big ass steep sand inclines.
Okay.
But
or man-made.
yeah, there's a couple of sand pits and shit, and then there's some natural ones as well.
I'll tell you what, there are a couple of places to ride around that are fun.
Yeah.
But this place, I mean, it's the only place I can ride. I rode 66 times here last year.
Yeah.
It's the only place I can ride every weekend and not get bored.
Yeah. No, this is awesome.
Yeah, we tell guys if it's horrible for farming and ranching,
Yeah.
it's perfect for us.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Maybe not. You can help me pull this up. That was tricky. Yeah. I got it. Thanks.
You got it?
Think so. Okay. Mind if I just take a quick breather? Yeah.
Welcome to the coral show. You've now been properly inducted.
Nice.
Well, not yet.
Show.
Not yet. That's the first phase of introduction.
Okay.
Welcome to the shit show.
Yep. Oh, just a heads up.
Yeah.
When we work back, and I say we're going to work our way back, we might see the river 3 times.
It's cool.
Now, see, when we start doing, see, that right there along that, I call that the backbone.
Yeah.
We hit that a long time ago. It's real tight.
Yeah.
But I hit that on our trials bikes a couple weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
We're going to start hitting that again. And there's a couple lines.
Ride.
What's that?
You asked about a longer ride?
Yeah.
Get ready.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, some guys go out and do, 20, 25-minute rides.
Yeah.
45 is short for us.
Yeah, well, we used to go out. My friend used to he basically led the group because he grew up in the area in Jersey, and but his thing was he'd like take a break like every 15 or 20 minutes or so, which was like, all right, dude, come on, let's keep it moving. We're out in Pennsylvania at well, there's 2 places. There's Roar and yeah, is it Roar? No, Famous Reading, and then there's AOA, and they border each other's properties. I've ridden both, and it's all like rocky and shit.
Right.
And like we were out there last spring for just like to camp out and go ride and shit. And literally like we're all like, dude, let's keep it moving. Like it's hot.
Yeah.
And he smokes weed, so he's just like, it's legal in Jersey, and they're just like taking their time, fucking smoking pot and shit. I'm like, come on guys, it's freaking hot as shit. Let's
yeah.
keep.
And summertime we take a quick break, but then it's like, okay, we gotta get airflow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Alrighty. We'll work our way back. Zachary said he's going to be here about 10.
Okay.
So we'll pick him up. And then see how it goes. Hey, there are a couple lines that, like some of these little nooks and crannies, we clear out during work days.
Okay.
There's a couple we cleared out that we ain't got the skills to ride.
Oh, okay.
They look good, but
yeah.
Not yet.
not yet. Oh.